Sorry about that. Don't know what was going on there, but I've just done a verify and just given it a quick spin around the block. Seems to be looking better now. So just to summarize, death counter is on 3. We got a text about these new races, so we're gonna go try one of those. Now we're not getting huge amounts of not getting huge amounts of blur. Just put that setting back to where it was. Looks weird on a lower. Thank you. That's more like it, right? Okay.
Last bits! Last bits! Don't miss your chance to win! Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Indeed. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt!
So, you ready?
I am ready, Johnny. This time I'm ready.
3, 2,
it's only taken 3 attempts.
1!
Turbo, you'll get us killed. Again.
I don't feel Johnny gets the points of these races. Yeah, it certainly seems a lot. What the fuck are you doing?
Reporting suspicious activity in Haywood.
Yeah.
Roger that, dispatch. This is 331 responding. It's my neighborhood. I'll take you for tacos sometime.
Fuck.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Fuck.
It's not running like a sack of shit. I think verifies what we needed to do there, like. You can...
Poor bastard.
Like a full verify and that seems to be fine, so how am I set? Hang on a minute. minute. How did you get in front of me? Fuck off. Definitely some cheating going on there, like. You want to cheat, so can we, buddy. These people are crossing the street deliberately to try and like cause you to get into trouble with the police.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Don't sound too impressed there, Johnny, will you? Collect the reward. Not wanted by the police now tonight. So that means we, like, you don't actually access this until after you got into Dogtown normally. That means you get like a discount on cars. So you get like 10% off. I'll go to an auto fixer so you can see what I mean. Auto fixer? There you go. There's one. That'll do, right? But yeah, I mean, that race was a bit weird, wasn't it, right? It's like, I was in first, there was no one in front of me, and then this car just like, came out of nowhere, and was like, in front of me. It's like, where did they even come from? It doesn't make any sense. Have an idea of the formats of those races now, I guess.
Whoa, awesome! Hell yeah! You're a fucking genius! It's got that stuff with the animals, right? Like I asked.
Uh-huh.
Fuck yeah! I'ma make it on the 8 o'clock report for sure! That's how you do it, bitches!
Anytime.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Fair enough. So, from winning one of those races, should mean, yeah, you see the way these see 13% off. So it's like if you and they do stack, I think. So there's the Cthulhu.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
Yay.
The Aldecaldos?
I love this.
Thought you parted ways.
I love this mission.
Look, it's a long story. Just
really
hurry
is.
over. I'm here.
This doesn't unlock until you complete the helmet quest.
And skyrocketing stock prices. In other words, get out there and buy.
Because basically,
And that's
until you
today's juiciest take. Until next time,
Shush,
Night
radio.
City.
until you've done the helmet quest,
Our calculations have determined that you are listening to 103.5 Radio
she's
Peptak.
basically standing
The
in the
numbers
garage
never
waiting
lie.
for you. But once you've done that, then it unlocks like doing nomad quests. There's a few of them. This is the first one. It's a pretty good one. There is loot to be had. And also an iconic weapon as well, which I personally like a lot. It fires the most bullets a second in the game. Going up hills kind of makes me nervous. You changed my fucking map coordinates to the wrong place again. I swear to God. It's a good job I like driving around this game. Fuck you, Biggs. I mean, in the game. Almost got another one stuff. You can pretty much always escape from the police as long as your car has exploded from damage. Yeah. Guess they survived to talk about that one. I think I'm missing part of my car by the sounds. Making a weird noise. I mean, I did, like, full on go into someone, so kind of to be expected, right? Fortunately, we won't be using this to go to the mission, but it sounds of it is a good thing. This car is meant to go over terrain like this, apparently. What the fuck did we lose off the front of that? Oh, okay, yeah. You know, that would explain it, right?
Fire at will!
You fucking fire, Will. Bye. What the fuck are you fine with anyway? You're in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. Can't get at those juicy implants though. Twin tone on a coyote. I can't use twin tone on a coyote, can I? Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know why it shows twin tone on there. I would love to be able to do paint jobs on the coyote, but
V, it's good you're here.
that's me.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul.
Uh-oh.
The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but
Wasn't there a film
I
called
felt
that?
I could count on you.
I know, that was Better Call Saul, wasn't it? Call Saul? Yeah.
Always, Benham.
Anyway.
You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that.
Yeah.
You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast.
Couldn't give a
A
shit. Of.
Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
It's basically a silenced version of the Tektronica Grad. Well, at least it's meant to be.
Well, I'll be.
I've fired
N
it,
and V. What's
fired
going
it
on
a few
there?
times, and I don't feel like it was
Her?
silenced.
After what happened to Scorpion, she
Could have been a
shows up
bug
here?
though. So,
Guess probably for Saul.
you want to talk about it?
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You...
But we can test that after we get it, right? And then we can know whether it was a bug or not. I feel like I need to maybe switch to this because that really isn't cutting it. Unless this guy's
really
going
aim
for
to
sale.
do this.
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
Anything but the thing I want. Look at that. I mean, they're okay, but I suppose it's better than that. They are weird and shit. I don't know why. I've tried using it a few times, and I just find myself like going, "What is this meant to do?" I'm not sure. It could be me. But yeah. Any tier 5 silencers, my man? No? 93 grand? What the fuck have you been smoking, dude? I'm gonna keep some of these so we might actually use them. We won't be using that, that's for sure. That we might use. That is actually quite good, and we do have a smart hand. If that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon.
She's kind of
You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
So we do what Saul would want us to do.
We wait and gather our strength.
Here comes
There's
the
Mitch.
Man of the hour. Mitch is awesome.
Hey there, V. I floated a drone over the race camp. We have live eyes on it. Will you take a look?
Yep.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear.
Remember when they're talking?
Locust would be a better name for them.
You
They fly
can't-
into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time,
You can't scan anything.
do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure? but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
There is actually a very sneaky way to get in here. There's actually a pipe like down here, and you can just ignore all of these guys if you wanted to. We're obviously not going to do that. Because the best sort of Raffen is a dead Raffen, of course.
Do you see the tracks?
I do.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
I can, yes.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread.
There
Be
is.
like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
There's a lot of people.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
But we can handle that. What my favorite thing to do is to give the snipers cyberpsychosis and let them kill each other. That's just me. And then climb up of whatever the sniper doesn't get. But that guy is a good shot.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Yes, it does.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Honestly, it's one
Hope
of my
so.
favorite missions.
Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything.
Indeed.
V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
One thing about this mission is, if you don't kill every single one of them, there's always reinforcements that'll chase you down the road as you escape.
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Make sure we don't die trying to get there.
Can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just, See that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. You slip into the Wraith's camp. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Yes, ma'am. So we're gonna do the entire mission pretty much from this bush. Where is my camera? Where's my camera? Sure. Okay, so from here, we're going to cause holy hell. From here we can see the sniper, so we want to hit him with those first. And then we want to give him psychosis. I think she got it as well. There's always someone else. This is why you don't go kicking in the front door in this place. Because well, you saw what happened to those guys. Don't complete that trace while they are causing each other some trouble. It is a lot of fun, I gotta admit. Someone else feel a bit mad. And then we're just going to use our trace a little bit. That looks like trouble, huh? So the upside of them all having some insiders that are going to cause a problem is you can see where they're up to. Most fun you can have with Cyberpunk, if you ask me. We could just memory wipe and system collapse them all, but this is more fun, honestly. So, in my opinion. We do need to make sure that at least one of them is around to keep our progress on. Oh, 2. This is the only downside of the thing I changed that gave my quick axe criticals. It cost me 6 RAM. I really need to get that back up to who else is still alive over here? He doesn't find anyone. Go inside and find something everywhere. That big sniper rifle, he switched to a sidearm for some reason. Strange. So let's move indoors. Hit that guy with that and this. Found a friend. And that's where Sol is down here. There's usually a guy in here. You can sometimes catch him on the camera. Sometimes you can't. Not a grenade. What's he doing over there, Panam? Be a bit more obvious. Alright. So that's the vast majority of the weapons cleaned up. We just need to go and finish off any stragglers.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly.
She says that, even though they all just killed themselves. People are touchy, I guess. Be sure to turn off all the cameras as you go. Now this guy is carrying the problem solver, and this is the fastest firing gun in the game. And honestly, it's wonderful. There's usually one guy just hanging around here on his own. I don't know if he's just not very popular or something. But I sometimes miss that guy out. If we leave any of them alive, then they always have backup. I don't know if I think I might have got detected there briefly. So that means we'll probably have backup coming anyway. So, you know, oh well. There's quite a lot of loot in here, of course. Given the size of the place. And, if you've seen any of my other streams on Cyberpunk, you should probably know that I like being thorough. Not the main thing we wanted. It's a bit of a weird one though. Could have quit out of her, but there's a few more of those we can have a go at. The other upside, of course, of wiping the entire area is you'll get more skill shots, maybe some cyber capacity, whatever's. We obviously want to sweep outside before we go inside. Notice, like, if I'm not planning on using overcharge, what am I talking about? If I'm not using overclock or not planning to, then I immediately switch it off after I'm done. So that it's charging again. Because, you know, if you're not actively using it and you're just letting it run and then you suddenly need it, then the whole point of overcharge is it's there, like, to be used as an emergency, in my opinion. Okay, so a couple more things to grab around here, and then we will go in. Full house, take that. Oh yeah, problem solver. Let me show you why it's good. So this is the problem solver. Just unequip these. This one gives you electrical rounds. The problem solver just gives you insanely rapid fire. So we want the that one, I think. So you'll notice with this weapon equipped, you have 90 rounds in it. The reason you have a 90 round clip in this is because if you had a smaller clip, you'd run out of bullets too quickly. That's the main reason, I swear. Still worth being cautious around here, because even though we've been quite thorough, as you saw, there was one guy still wandering around inside. There will be a couple downstairs who just, I don't know, struggle puff the whole thing or something. Oh, I don't know. It's slightly irritating. Get to everything else. That is. Downstairs. We're gonna find out real soon. Not too sure.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, I think they came from downstairs. Oh, someone's head for a second. Not for long it isn't. On me missing that camera. Playing the music like a good detective there, it's pretty good. So even though we've already seen Sol on one of the cameras, I won't register until look at him over here. No, shouldn't have done that. Oh wow, did I just do that in reverse order? Motherfucker. If there are hostiles in the area that you're hacking, doing that and failing to complete it will trigger an alert. So if we go into the local network and we won't take it over, that will sometimes trigger it. Processing a sad feeling. I mean, the cars that come after you aren't really a big deal, to be honest with you. If you've got a tier 5 quick deck, as I do, you just blow them up. So, but you know, it's kind of like.
Panem, got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking rapids. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
It's kind of true. They're basically like the desert version of scavs in this game. And they will literally loot, like harvest anything from anyone if you're gonna earn the money. Okay. Loot everything. Yes. Might be one in here, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out in a second. Because we've been seen, so there's a couple of ways out of here. I'll just show you these before I go and see Saul. If you don't like to collect loot and you want to do it the quiet way, you can actually...
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he
breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Yeah.
Saul?
So over here there's a tunnel.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
And you can actually enter through this tunnel. Let me just show you where it is. Can't run down this, of course. So if you don't want to like mess with the raffins, like go through like any of the stuff that I've just done. Actually enter from here. So just for points of reference, that's like next to that fence there, and you can just go straight in here and take out one camera, maybe like one or two guards, and quietly leave if that's your thing. Assuming this thing lets me back in the tunnel. Can I get back in the tunnel, please? Yeah. Cut down the burgers, had to reverse in there, you see that? We could go out that way, but obviously we should show you the reason that I didn't go this way. Looks all.
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Some of the optional dialogue in here is totally worth doing.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panem.
Panem? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a
Brace
Category
yourself.
5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
go through ammo like quickly.
That's a mistake you'll regret.
That's on me. Being denied loot. Seems sad.
What are you, flying? Get out here!
I'm trying to loot things.
That's weird.
Brace yourselves!
Got a cream hit! Shit!
It's a fun weapon, you know. It's hardly worth all the noise. Just
The
have
cavalry is about to arrive!
just have a bit of a kick on it.
Main gate, be ready!
As you can see.
Hurry, hop in the back!
Yes, ma'am.
Pan Am, you're making a mistake. Another one.
You're serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
Must have rustled up reinforcements. We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck! Hit it, you asshole!
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it! Cut off that tail!
Get ready.
So,
Beautiful! Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! This'll be rough! The storm! It's going to swallow us!
We need to find shelter.
There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there. Someone just kill her already!
Fuck! My hand. You out to kill me?
You fucking cunt! You killed them!
that's my one feeling.
This ought to slow him down.
Woo! We got him!
Ha! Attaway, girl! Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks.
I thought he was trying to make it. He's the kind of angry though, isn't he? Especially with like, people and stuff. Oh, that's better. Come on, try and smile. We could just rescue you. No?
You see those buildings?
Nope.
We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Can't look at him anymore. I need to just look somewhere else.
Inside, quick!
Yes, sir. Alright. It's a fun mission.
I need to catch my breath. time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Was dusty out there.
Looks like we're in for the night.
Indeed.
A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V?
Yes,
I'll search in here.
Yes, I could. Ooh. Stuff.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Hello. So if you're male V, this is part of the romance option to do that with her. I am female
Damn,
V,
it's
so
getting
that's
cold.
another thing.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burned.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. But yeah, like raids are one of those groups that generally hit hard. Even like the regular enemies hit hard. So when your goal is to die as few times as possible in a playthrough, they are definitely one group to be especially wary of, because they will fuck you up if you
See what I see?
don't pay attention.
Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Sure
Lucky.
is.
Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
You do.
No. No lecture.
Still a bit of
But we do need to talk. That raid's crap.
See?
It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well...
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
Definitely right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pen M. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
Know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste, no, hunger for freedom. Not easy to come by in Night City. Corp's got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
See?
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
It's a cool word.
Whoa, what was that about?
Two haboobs.
Yeah. Two haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
I bet it is.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
So, like that one is like the romance one.
day.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
And then that's the romance option there.
Here at the Independent, California, customer satisfaction is job 1. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came.
Yeah, 'cause you would have been fucked up.
It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Alright.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Certainly was.
Saul doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way. You?
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
So... yeah, so it comes with a custom silencer.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you.
Gone over my weight limit? Are you serious? Oh, only by 1. Okay. Never gonna use that one anyway.
Thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
And that is the end of that mission. You can go and say hello to Saul.
How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
True that.
You all bury the hatchet with Panam?
I'd say it was more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once the radiator gets a breather.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
Alright. So from here... we're gonna pop back to the Aldecados camp. Because... oh, hang on. So what we were trying to get that to 9, weren't we? Because that'll then give us a bit more wiggle room on cyberware capacity. Because that means next level up we'll get 3 plus 4, and then we can work on technical ability to 20. Although to be honest with you, like, I mean raids do hit very hard, so yeah. But maybe some more health would be helpful. Which both of these things would give us, I think. Yeah, that one increases max health, but also increases health regen. But it's a lot of points to fit in, you know. We could sacrifice some things to get it in there, of course. That's actually quite useful. So it means we're taking a lot of damage. We'll mitigate all damage for a couple of seconds straight afterwards. So that's probably a skill we should have already had in place, to be honest. Thinking of my previous 3 deaths. That is a steady sign. Could go and do the intro into Dogtown, I guess. It's kind of fun. We do have a pretty chunky amount of funds.
Hey, V, come here.
Yeah.
Look what
A little closer now.
Wow. Who's
So, after you've done the Riders on the Storm quest, if you come here, this happens.
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh. So many dead. So many of them good friends, too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
Mm-hmm. Name was Jackie.
Uh-huh. How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
Okay, I'll help.
Come on, then.
This
You're okay
is,
behind the wheel, right?
This is a timed quest.
And?
We're going for a drive.
Uh-huh. And where?
I can tell you're a city girl. You want to know everything. Now, yesterday.
Yep.
A little patience, V.
Okay.
Here in the Aldecaldos, it all stays in the family. Used to
Oh, hang on. Let's,
be Scorpions, that rig. Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpions, you hop in the other.
All right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
This is one of the few time quests in the game.
No, wait. It's just 101.9.
Mitch, you hear me?
But more driving, less talking.
If you continue like just doing your thing, then you can easily miss this quest. And it's only available for a short period of time.
Sun on my face, wind in my hair.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not a fan of funerals.
You and death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
I hope this place isn't too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Not a clue.
My, what a good little Girl Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
It's for Scorpion. His last wish or something. That good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull moment.
All I need is greed and green, read it and weep, counting them sheep, using the signs, put you to sleep, begging the beef.
Heading for the collapsed bridge. Other side of that hill.
Copy.
So if you go back into town and like doing the stuff, and when they call you about
Almost there now.
getting the Panzer,
Okay, copy.
then you're too late. You missed it.
City of dreams, city of game, you don't believe in no fate. I might just dig up your grave, step in the pit with a cane. City of dreams.
Here we are. Go ahead, kill the engine.
Holy shit! Mitch, what the hell?
Relax, V. It's what Scorpion wanted.
He wanted you to stuff him in the trunk like a spare tire?
No, he wanted me to take him here and send him off with a bang. We set him up behind the wheel, douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
I mean, if that's what Scorpion wanted.
He did. Said it 1,000,000 times if he said it at all. Grab me that can, will you?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
See, the driver's already behind the wheel.
He sure is.
No point wasting time. Another hour or two, and he'll puff up like a balloon. Right. Shall we get this show on the road?
Yes, let's.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
She's burning! Quick, before she blows!
May the road be kind to you, friend. Out with a bang. Just like he wanted.
Well, that was a bang.
Soot and ash. That much remains. So, how about a beer?
I like beer.
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on. Ah.
Absolutely shitloads of alcohol in here. Let's drink one of them, I guess. Stout. Ugh. Vodka. There we go.
Nothing like a good cold one.
Agreed. Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He a Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger. Scorpion, you old bastard. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Mitch. Why me? Why'd you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you. Your paths crossed. Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this little good luck charm. Go on, it's yours.
I'm pretty sure that is Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, by the way.
What is it?
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him, no idea why. Listen, I'm gonna sit here for a while, all right? Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be off then.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you. Oh, and, thanks, V. For today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too. You're all right. You're really all right.
There's not many timed quests in this game, but that is one of them. Barry's another one of those. Where the fuck is my car? My car's not summoning again, I'm getting mad. So we try a little bit further up. Oh, come on, give me a break. Such a weird bug. We still have that tag, right? Alright, fuck it. We do it the old-fashioned way. Good job we got mechanical legs, right? We've got to get that RAM counter though. Yes, they're all for sale. This is mostly for sale. That can be recycled. Definitely don't need two of those. So we'll keep that one. I think we're using that, aren't we, at the moment? Yeah. Get rid of that. 36. Still way short of being able to upgrade that deck. But yeah, whatever. In theory, the amount we'll sell these guns for, if they've got the plus version available, we could just buy it, probably. It's the second time I've had that issue with the vehicles not summoning them. It happened, I think it was yesterday when we were, picking up the Mercmobile and sort of taking it for a test drive. halfway there. I mean, at least in the city I can just steal a car, you know. But out here, you're kind of low on options, you know. At least it's a nice day, though, I guess. So it's not all bad news.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you? Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
I kind of find this murdering someone, I don't know.
So you want me to murder someone?
Something laughable.
This isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish gets sliced.
Must have got the wrong number.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Well, Kako definitely...
Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
In a car?
Definitely
Client
has
wants to tag along.
the best
Be there in
personality
person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye.
of the
Good luck.
fixes. Alright. So let's sell all this
Want to get myself chipped.
useless crap we picked
Straight to
up.
the point. I like it.
I know you like it. Let's see. Alright. So let's start here. Yeah. That club is worth $2,000. Who would have thought it, eh? Let's put them by quality. Why is it equipped? See, that's why I had problems with the raids. Like, moment we popped out the back of the car, I equipped a tier 1 Unity. It's like, yeah, not helping, you know. Were we still using that? Yeah, I think we were, weren't we? Probably need to accept that getting another one of those is just not going to happen and, you know, cut our losses there. Okay. I suppose you've got a tier 5 plus 1, have you? Nah. You've only just got them up to tier 5 cyberware. Level 40, I think that was unlocked. Some of the changes they made to the cyber decks I really didn't like. Like this one I really liked, but now it seems to spread to police, which makes it kind of not cool, to be honest. That one I will never use, so goodbye. That's 10 points. That is 6 points. Oh, it's the same thing as that, isn't it? So that would give us 14%. Well, hang on, let's look at this one. Yeah, 14% more health, 160 armor, and a 202% health regen rate, which is kind of like, you know, that's, yes, that would actually be an upgrade. That's only using 6 though. We got 3's 9. Got rid of that. Yeah, we still only got half the amount we need, so oh well. And that was kind of good, but that RAM reduction is kind of painful. We really need to just save till we have the 75 for that, to be honest with you. We could have recycled all of those guns for like parts, but as they're only worth like 5 a piece, it's really just not. It's just the math doesn't add up. To be honest, it's just not worth doing it. Ooh. 40, I guess, so I guess that's an improvement. Any signs of any duplicates there? No, so we haven't picked up any iconics yet. Okay. Alright. I do like the this, but thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Come on, just have a pause, please. I really need another pause. Nope, nope, nope. Wait! 93 grand. Right, okay, just give it to me. Now we don't need to consider these other weapons because we have that. Totally worth it. I'm just gonna be away for a second. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. So we finally got a new puzzle. Yeah, that is good stuff. I don't really have any good mods from there, that's kind of weird. Let's see if we got anything down here we can convert. I think we've already converted everything, haven't we? Quite a few ncpd scanner muscles there too. It kind of depends if I can actually call my car though. I'm not sure if I can. Which is, you know.
What the damn shame? What about Austin's ancient history? Okay, so what the hell else?
Let's see. That's technically a road apparently. We can't steal cars from, so I guess we need to save and we saved and exited from menu. It's kind of weird.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner.
Coffee and burrito. Okay, there we go. No, we don't. This car is all wrong for this area. Actually, her car's pretty good for this area. Can we call more than one car yet? Car's staying a bit weird today. This car is pretty much designed to drive around in this kind of terrain, so. Scanner hustles out here are quite dangerous. And of course, because you're in, you know, open land a lot of the time, there's not really much cover to be had, you know. I will never ever get bored of that. Ever. that critical chance thing I swapped out for the RAM thing. I'm not really feeling the benefit of it at the moment, but I think it might be more my use of quick hacks than anything else. So that's gonna be we were gonna test the snipers, whether it's actually silent, something like that. The idea behind these, like, enhanced kind of SMSs. Why does that guy look like he's invisible? To me, or does that guy look like he's invisible? What the fuck's up with my zoom? Okay. It's kind of weird. Why do I have... Sorry, give me a second here. That's the guy we want to trigger the cyberpsychosis on, to be honest.
Fuck!
He should, in theory, just take out fucking everyone. And we just deal with what's left. If there's no one left, they'll just... So, I guess there's no one left. Just gonna find out real soon, eh? Yep. Oh, we would have those guns are completely fucking useless. I mean, they're not useless, but you basically pick them up, put them down. You can't actually, you can't trade them for anything. What the fuck is? This is their way of saying that, you know, you can ask them for help. You can probably work out for yourself how that might manifest down the road, I think. And you notice now you have an apartment in this area. If you go back there now, you'll discover excuse me, a travel point there as well. Well, we could go more offensive with the... What the fuck is that thing? 500 meters this way.
Casting to you live from the collective unconscious. It's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
think these guys are all standing in like a cave mouth. Memory serves. Might be a different scanner hustle, but I guess we're gonna find out in a minute. Direct approach, shall we?
I'll cut off your arms and your legs and make you my meat puppet!
At least you know they're not joking, right? Helps towards the upgrading cyberpunk thing. Why you won't fire? One of these scanner hustles out here is like a pretend video set of the raid setup, and then they just killed everyone who turned up. It's a free car. I think it's just a regular mule, but or at least it used to be. I don't know if we can.
I'll sell you for scrap.
Is he the only one there or something? This definitely is the only one. I'm shooting someone. Zero. just constantly running out of ammo, aren't we? I mean, it's fine to like use that, but it's not really. I think I'm still alive with it. Oh no, he shot himself. Oh, maybe they shot him.
What are you?
What? This isn't the film set either. This does look a bit film setty though, doesn't it? All the dishes and whatnot. Are you kidding me? Did you see that? That guy had a puzzle. The one I just spent 100 grand on. Can't win them all, right? Should at least help with the getting it. Ooh. You picked that up here. I think we might have, you know. Yeah, look, we picked up a. Oh my god. It's even got. Hang on, is that the same stats? Oh, it's actually. Oh, wow. It's actually got the non-lethal mod in it already, if you can believe it. So, okay. That's a pretty good knife actually. So we need 13 more to be able to sort out. I think I'm gonna just go through these. And then sometimes get this with the raids, like for all the horrific shit they do. You'll sometimes find them just like dancing next in after you're done like carving people up and like stealing their organs and so on, you're all just like hanging out here like that in the sun. Yeah. And these are just innocent party goers who we're probably gonna end up like their next, next snack, I guess. I mean, we probably got a lot in clothes, haven't we? When I think about it. Or in these weird mods. Never gonna wear that. Okay, 60 then. This one's the movie set one. You do get other people in raids out here. You sometimes get Militech doing sketchy shit out here as well. There's quite a good mission for NC resident. There's one you can do with Dakota shots here that's like some Militech spy something. That's quite a fun mission. Why is it logging these guys as NC residents? There you go. So it's a Militech. Right, so you know, even though like sometimes they'll send out Militech as police, sometimes they're also here as not police.
Come on out!
You're not in trouble. What is this?
She attacked me! Protect your implants!
Feels like something like very wrong. It's like 337. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might need to go for now. Like, we've still got that instance. Maybe having that installed was actually making more of a difference than I gave it credit for. So I might just stick that back in for now. At least these guys are pretty straightforward to deal with.
All units report. Opening fire. I'll blow you to pieces! Surrender immediately! We're getting hacked!
You're getting hacked. Yeah. That's the upside with, like, I don't know why people would use suicide over this quick hack, because essentially, if you use psychosis and there's no one for them to attack, they just attack themselves. So it's kind of a more like, I don't know, flexible quick hack. What are you doing all the way over there? It's probably lonely, right?
We find you, no matter what.
Definitely gonna have what we need to break that down. Like way out here, or was I imagining that? I think that was him.
Your cursed blackened soul is listening to 96.
So that's all the kind of hustles on this side of the map. I think, oh, we just took all over here. Let's have 2 cyber psychos out here. One of them's basically in a sniper tower. If you can basically creep up on him, you can just KO him. The other one's in like a mech outfit and is a bit more problematic, shall we say. Especially when you have this kind of like side thing of like, oh, they're innocent, these people are alive. That's like police out here, and that was a military. Good effort. It's worth noting, like, if you don't walk past quick travel points, you won't unlock them. There is an achievement in the game to find all fast travel points, but if you don't actually get out and stand next to them, then it won't count. Which, I don't know, I think it's a bit annoying. How did that get me up? Well, I'm not going to complain. So there you go. So that's it really doesn't do a good job of tracking things out in the Badlands. Like, so you, like we click something here, it's fine, but something there, it's just like just no route to it for some reason. Let me sound it. Oh, not bad. So, yeah, so we've got 10 gap now, which is unrealistic. I think this one might be like one of these jobs out here. There's like a cellar full of people or something. I don't know if they were alive or not.
Huh?
I only did like half the health.
I've got this.
Might mean that we have like backup guys too. Afterwards. I wanted to pop back here. I think that is excellent parking. So, we're right, our new home is 89.3 radio vessel. There should be a travel point next to it. Yeah. But they gave me my own tent. I think. This one? Oh, there you go. We were gonna test that, but yeah, we'll test it later.
It is fucking phenomenal.
Chronicles of Titania, Marin Oliver. Book 1 of the Alliance trilogy. Can't read that. Oh yeah, you got your own little setup here. It's a key, right? We got any stuff we're gonna recycle before we go and see this guy? All this shit will sell. Hello.
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
So let's take it because honestly it's pissing me off. Let's upgrade that. Yes. This having to like go into you know, overclock mode every time we want to do like more than 2 quick acts, like we shouldn't need to do anymore. Which I don't know about you, but I would be pretty happy about. Well, that gives us a bit more space actually. Aww. Ooh. It's like 68 less armor, but a massive health regen, and yes please. And then what we're just looking to do is replace that with that, which is, I would argue, like a much smaller gap, right? And we can upgrade that straight away, can't we? 15 room. Mitigation strength. Well, that one has a health regen bonus. So that seems to make sense with that one, doesn't it, really? I would say. Also means we don't need those two now. 4 grand. Come on. Alright. So we're heading in the right direction now. think like putting something like this in place is probably what we want here, really. And let's just sell him all this garbage we picked up as well. Synapse burn out 3 times. Yeah. So we kind of came out even there. Just about. Alright.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
So it should mean we got. Yeah, so it's pretty big boost to the health bar there. Like. We haven't really lost very much armor for that, so that works out. Was just kind of feeling a bit frail, really. It's like, you know, 2 or 3 good hits, and you kind of like, whoop, you know, like 500 health, kind of feeling a bit, you know, less flimsy, I guess. Yeah, we were gonna go and meet with River Ward, weren't we? This one's kind of amusing to do. You can try and kill the police who are with him. It's very difficult to kill the police. Or you can just follow him around instead, which is kind of easier to do. I have managed to kill the policeman like twice now, but of course you get like, because you're killing a policeman, like the police come down on you and it gets spicy pretty quickly. Let's go meet with yeah, let's go meet with him. What the fuck is the road? That kinda looks like a road, doesn't it? I could give this a drive actually. This is quite a fun car. At least this one turned up. This thing is not designed for this. I'm surprised they even got over those bushes.
area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat, confirmed criminal activity in Santo Domingo.
521 reporting. Sorry, dispatch. Had to take a leak. I'm en route.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
It's kind of ironic that I'm going to base it. I think we bought that yesterday. Are you kidding me? Did it spawn onto the overpass or of course it did. Such a weird book. The weirdest thing about it is I don't ever recall having this book before. Which is like, and I played it last time in March. It wasn't that long ago. Shaded out car icons. I think they were like super like top of the building.
No, I will not calm down. Wait, you think what? I bet half these cars are
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Mind if we step off to the side?
Han and me, we're like one mind. Got no secrets.
You reckon?
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice.
And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
See, Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Know what? Hahn was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Yeah, I'm quite good acoustics. Just the,
Okay, sure.
you know, some radio pack in here.
Hands to yourself.
See? He's got taste.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? 'Cause you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Morales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Most of his talking to his boss is a massive waste of time. And it's on the other side of town. You know, every time, you know, when you go into do the Johnny guitar thing, that woman who's like, glad you can clear your schedule, that's the woman. This has got good taste in tunes, though, man. Oh, I love these reflections.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
All right. Wait here then.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club? Red Queen's race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address?
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave the fuck alone, all of you.
Free stuff. It's alright. He's just been cornered by River anyways. He doesn't get very far.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
We can, actually. And we will.
Just tell us where to find Red Queen's race.
I don't know.
So fucking remember. And make it quick.
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Let's head to the club. Seems a stronger lead to me.
All right. Guess I'll go with your gut. Coming with?
Sure. Thanks.
As long as he doesn't change the radio station. Does not sound... What? No radio? Come on. That's not cool. At least he drives faster than Claire, so you know there's that. Some of your friends. Come on, bump into them and then be like, I'm a detective. I feel like we've gone around in a circle here. He's a detective, right? He should be able to, like, put a siren on the roof and just, like, mow people down, you know? Isn't that one of the perks or something? What? It's a green light? Are you kidding me? Come on. Any day now, I swear. But actually, that's a lie. We're still. Well, we're getting closer. We could skip the ride, but I feel it breaks the immersion a little bit. And you know, we've been very busy, you know, wiping people out from a safe distance. El Guapo. Is that a new sign? Need for steed. Let's say steed. He's not very chatty, is he, you know? I think there's like a jail over here. Gets very intense if you try and walk in there. We're finally getting close. Pitter patter of raindrops on the roof. Have arrived, finally. Oh, oh. Fuck's he on? You lost, dude?
Come on, V.
That was weird.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Yeah, I know. I won't be going that far, to be honest with you. As you might expect. Get the fuck out of there. Ah. Normally more of them in sight than this. It's kind of strange. Like I haven't had to use like overclock once yet. So like the difference is kind of noticeable, you know. I know I'm not doing critical hits, but I'm not needing to, I guess, because I'm not running out of RAM constantly. What the fuck are they all? Oh, yeah. Turn that down.
What the fuck?
I wonder if they just hadn't, some of them hadn't spawned because I was too far away or something. Hostile areas putting a line in. She wouldn't who wrote all of these things for this game, you know. So, take some of the ones outside. I'm pretty sure there's more. Is that one there? I'm gonna mooch around that one. I've actually noticed that before. It's kind of curious, eh? That interesting. Burn, baby, burn. That's essentially where we want to go. I'm not risking trying to jump down there like It's just gone in the fucking front door like usual. This one's better than none, right?
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch. Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Good old-fashioned cop intuition. It's definitely one of those missions it's better to just do quietly, because I don't know, it's one of those games where it's like, if you go in gung-ho, it's fine, but it gets spicy. It's certainly on very hard, it gets spicy very quickly. Thanks to Giant Hammer, dude. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, we can't get it. Blindness. So that has 8. That says it has 8 devices. 4, 5. Pretty sure there's more cameras downstairs than the one we saw. Sound dark, so this is a good track actually. Someone have a chin implant.
Stairs inside. Clever. Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Sure it is. See, I got a camera there. I mean, unless I'm being like super blind, they weren't there before, were they? Maybe they were, and they just blended in, I just didn't notice. It's possible, right? Still not actually sure what that does. Mercy is for the weak.
Think I know where you're hiding!
You better not be still alive. No comment.
So I know scraping, y'all scribble sickness that'll triple rhythms. Going up the dams that I'm used to dishing. One man's loose change, another's pinching. The salary cap is a reality jam. You ain't got the juice, boy, where your battery pack. Well, shit, make it rain on them. Pick and roll flow, switching lanes on them. Swerving in the Bronco, shit's doing lobster. Crowds yelling uncle and bang on them. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up,
Actually, we might want a shotgun for this. If we get caught, we're probably gonna want to be able to push him back. 'Cause when these guys swing at you, you know about it.
Come on out, ass maggot, or you skip.
So the boss is in here. There's a clue over here.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died?
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you die. Joking.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us the scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we?
Yeah, she did.
We done our bit. Time for the pay up.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
Might be able to speed up your payment.
Shit! The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scot like that?
Wanna do a good deed for a change? On a bet.
So, go fucking buy a bummer-scopsicle!
Too easy that, and it wouldn't change a thing. Wanna feel like I made a difference, you know? So I'll help you. Just gotta know who owes you the eddies.
Welding! Oh!
Lucius Rhine's right-hand bull terrier? Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election?
Right fuckhead for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Then what we can do is we can put this on. And that plus putting this on kind of.
V! Shit! V! You okay? V! You hear me?
What are you doing here? Thought you couldn't come in without a warrant.
I can't. Some gonks just ask to be flatlined sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
What was that, V?
You ask me? Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
The stupid thing about this quest is, though, it doesn't matter what information you find. So even though she's waiting on Welton Hall to pay her, we know that's spiked. No one gives a shit. So even if you just come in here, kill everyone, just look at the computer, it doesn't make any difference, which is kind of strange to me,
Yep.
at least.
Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Heart, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Now, I don't know if they've, had any updates since that, but...
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
But it would be cool.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
If that actually led to something.
I think we've seen everything we needed to.
Indeed.
Let's go.
Gonna look around some more.
Mostly
Okay.
Because
Do what you will.
That red thing
Waste
down
of time
there.
as I see it, though.
Yep, I agree. But what's that red thing? I must have my loot. My precious, precious loot. Alright, now we can go. And when you do that,
let's Delta.
you'll just
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
magically disappear out the building. Even though everyone's been like, must have been tired and fell asleep in the car. Plausible narrative.
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Timing.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
Politics bores me to tears. Every mayor, same asshole, different suit.
Not every mayor saved the city from Militech panzers. Back when the NUSA tried to take us. But Ryan did. You think people remember that? All that matters is his death. Because it reeks of scandal.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan. Fuck.
Nope, guess that mission hasn't changed.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holtz murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the ncpd to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. The only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and Han. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
I'm gonna steal a car, because I probably can't access any of my cars still. At least there's cars to steal around here, you know?
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
It's a nice apartment as well. Please let me call my car. I haven't even driven that one. So these massive cars.
Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood.
Kids causing trouble again? Okay, on our way.
See how many police are around here?
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
What the fuck am I driving? All because I can't.
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site continue searching the area.
Totally disappeared. It's bouncy like. Moves though, doesn't it?
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
I do like that they change out with the NPCs though, that sometimes even if you point your gun at some of them, they'll just whip out a gun and start shooting.
Pete, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
more like totally random looking cars. Suspension's kind of bouncy, but I don't know. It feels good actually. It's pretty much the same model as mine, but mine doesn't have suspension like that. I got a good fucking deal, didn't it?
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
He is right about that.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
He is right about that too. But, you know, the two missions...
Hello, V.
You get
Please,
another
come
mission
in.
out of it, and it's kind of-
Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Looking at the paintings. And, you know, who doesn't like a little bit of, you know, piano music from time to time? I think that one's my favorite, though. I'm just... Take a picture lasts long, alright? See, now I can put that on my smart screen in my apartment. Free art. Yeah. I should really go back to my apartment to see if we can get that cat actually, now I think about it. Did you take the picture or... I don't know why it does this with the photo mode, like... Really shouldn't take like that long to take a photo, you know. Stoic, patient.
Please, have a seat.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
I don't remember there having these nice paintings in here before.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
Yeah, I got some idea. Ryan was murdered at a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Same BD almost wiped me, so... yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it?
Can't say for sure, but... a lot of things point to Weldon Holt.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just... strong suspicions.
Totally do have...
That's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
They do pay quite well.
You two watch out for each other.
Assuming you remember each other's names by next week.
Hey there.
17 grand?
Now, where did we leave off?
It's a good view from where we are, though, right?
Careful, please. Right. We'll return to this later.
And the cops.
I remember there used to be a bug in the game where, I mean, I can't call my cars at all at the moment, but I remember once calling my car when I was in an apartment block, like on a mission, and actually summoned it like into a room in the building, which was pretty funny. But for now, I have this, and I quite like driving it, to be honest. Alright, so we're in about 3.5 hours, so I'm going to take a little break. If you tuned in, I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back. Probably won't be, I don't think there was that much to clip, to be honest. There was a couple of missions, so probably won't take that long to clip, so I'll say I'll be back in about an hour, okay? Take it easy.